Shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom. It's your brother Joshua coming back with a quick sip of coffee this time, right? To give you a little bit of exhortation, right, on a mighty prayer that you can say in these last days. And it's a must that we stay in prayer. That is the fuel to stay connected to our power, the Most High God, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, right? But first and foremost, before I get into it, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Mashiach Yahushai, right? So I wanted to come to give you this real quick prayer, and one of my favorite prayers out of the Apocrypha, out of the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, man, right? So I want to give this to you to help you stay connected to the power, to help you guard your mind from evil concupiscence, lust, all things that are dealing with this so-called world, that you can keep yourself in focus and in line with the Most High God and keep your mind from going astray from the Lord, right? So this is coming out of the mighty book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 23. And I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, O Lord, Father and Governor of my whole life, leave me not to their counsels and let me not fall by them, right? Because there's counsels in the third heaven with the heavenly host and the Father. And there's ways that they try to come. The Lord will send evil angels to you to see and test you to see if you are going to stand 10 toes down for the commandments. Are you going to stand down in his favor? Or are you going to go astray and do your own bidding? So you want to ask the Lord to not fall by the counsels of the heavens, right? That he doesn't give you over to a reprobate mind or evil thought or evil action to sin against him, right? And it says, who will set scourges over my thoughts and discipline of wisdom over mine heart, that they spare me not for mine ignorances, and it passes not by my sins, right? So you want to ask for discipline from the Lord, that he keeps you in place on the right in the narrow path in righteousness, right? Guarding your feet in the lights of the law, man, right? And not in dark places to go astray from him. And it says, lest mine ignorances increase and my sins abound to my destruction, and I fall before mine adversaries, and my enemies rejoice over me, whose hope is far from thy mercy. O Lord, Father and God of my life, give me not to a proud look, but turn away from thy servants always a haughty mind. Turn away from me vain hopes and concupiscence, and thou shalt hold him up that desireth always to serve thee. So you want to ask the Most High to keep you in a steady and righteous manner, right? To always have that desire to serve the Most High God, right? Examine yourself in these last days through prayer. You want to ask the Most High to keep your mind keen and sharp, and not on vain and things that are in the world, on vanity, right? Money, cars, clothes, girls, all these things, partying. But to keep your mind strictly on the law and serving the Most High in these last days and staying in the light of goodness. Okay, and it says, let not the greediness of my belly nor the lust of my flesh take hold of me, and give not over me thy servant into an impudent mind. So this is a mighty prayer that you should pray in these last days. It's a beautiful thing to ask the Most High to guard your heart, meaning your mind, from the evil and simple ways of this world, to keep you definitely in line with the Most High, right? But with that, hope it was edifying. Take this prayer and use it as a weapon against the enemy in these last days. But with that, shalom.